Dakota making plans from the top rope.
Ooh! To the sky!
Completely missed the mark there. Strikes with a kick. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Ooh, stiff punch. And you're going shot for shot mode. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. The fight is on, and it's furious.
They are emptying their tanks.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Oh, one thunderous final blow. She breaks the ref's count. This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
That's disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Blast off! Missile drop kick. Boom! Right to the midsection. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another. Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent. There's the deal breaker.
For the win. Two. Fights out at two.
She just won't stay down. Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
Kiana James in the 401K. Will James follow it up? Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Hope stays alive for Dakota Kai.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Stops the kick. Boom, right to the body. And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure. Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense. Kiana caught by surprise.
And Kai finally able to mount some resistance with that,
proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Oh, man, poor officiating there, and a tainted win in the record books.
Here is your winner, Kiana James. I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Boiling over with well-deserved confidence.
Now, she's earned that confidence, Saxton, and she really is impressive.
Corey, I'll tell you one thing, she's not just impressive for her age.
Indy outshines almost anyone who steps in the ring with her.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
Here we go, the powerhouse, Indy Hartwell, ready for action. Impressive athleticism, strong resilience, and now with the confidence to go along with all of it. This should be an interesting showing for Indy Wrestling.
And here is the HBIC Michin. History has shown that it won't take long for Michin to go on the attack with something fierce.
Michin doesn't feel that she gets the respect she's owed, so she's happy for the opportunity to beat some respect into the opposition.
Holy time offense there.
Stomping down!
I think she's looking to end things here. Springboard drop kick. Ooh.
Corey, what's one piece of advice you would give to Indy Hartwell in this matchup?
Oh, that's simple, Cole. Confidence. Indy has the size, the power, and all the potential in the world. But she also has a habit of second-guessing herself and taking a beat before following up on big offense. If Indy can be more confident and self-assured in this match, she'll be on the right path for sure.
Nice counter from Indy.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Nice springboard drop kick.
And Michin looked out of her element on that one.
Outright malicious intent from Indy Hartwell there.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
It retaliates with a counter.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Good amount of space between them here.
Maybe taking a minute to rethink strategy.
Suicide dive.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
And Indy throwing herself into the deep end here by rounding up her opponent.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, reversal catches Hartwell.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Belly to belly. Michin
This is what you get when you trifle with Michin. She's got something in mind here.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much up high.
Off the mark with that one.
Textbook neck breaker.
Ow! Foot meet back. Targeting the arm now.
Both arms trapped, looking for something big here.
Face buster.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, this is what a more confident Indy Hunter. Could this be it?
Just gets the shoulder up.
No celebrations yet. Springboard, but nobody home. Nice springboard drop kick.
Michin with it defeat.
Critical danger for Indy.
And into the cover.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Got their opponent on.
Snake eyes.
That one did it. Hartwell's now starting to bleed.
Top rope. Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Nice springboard drop kick.
Indy Hartwell attacking the arm.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
3, no.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Back and forth we go. Oh, it looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, ouch. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
That will leave you stunned.
Looking to go up high.
Soaring.
Oh, diving crossbody.
They got their eyes locked on a strike. Basement forearm.
Indy is ending this fight right there.
2, shoulders up, shoulders up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more.
They got their eyes locked.
And Michin reverses it.
Gets out of the way of that one. Ooh, what a forearm club. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Belly to belly.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh, trapping the arm.
Protect your neck.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. Michin gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Meathead!
Indy Hartwell conquered here tonight.
But I don't think Indy is going to let this loss start sowing the seeds of doubt again. Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox is a competitor who wears her heart on her sleeve, and she'll battle anybody.
Yeah, Tegan has become a different competitor since she found her killer instinct.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
We've got Tegan Knox kicking things off in the ring here.
You know, if you look up the definition of perseverance, it's just a picture of Knox. This is a woman who has faced so many setbacks in her career, but has never let them affect it.
Yeah, Corey, you certainly want to root for her in most situations.
And then we have Zelina Vega, who's always ready to step up to the plate.
Yeah, you might count her out because of her size, but you'd be wrong to do so. Zelina's made a career out of overcoming the odds and exceeding expectations.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Finds a counter for Knox. Oh, drop kick to the back.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Boom! Oh! She might need to regroup.
The competitor in Tegan is coming through here.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Tegan Knox is quite the resilient superstar and never shies away from a fight. Corey, if you could pinpoint one thing Knox should focus on here in this matchup, what would it be?
Well, Cole, that type of style is certainly commendable, but it's not always the smartest. And playing things smart is the key, something Knox needs to remember tonight.
Full impact.
Transition right into the pin.
Lifts the shoulder up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
Got him seeing shadows. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Went for the springboard and miss.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Up high. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
opened her up.
Oh, man, yes, it definitely did.
Just a savage attack.
Just disrespectful.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that. The shoulders are down. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Still no end in sight here.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Ready for takeoff. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Kick to the gut. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Fighting out of it. Taken down with an arm drag.
They've got their opponent hooked. There it is.
It's applied, hands locked in the rear. The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb. Can that finish Knox? How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Watch out! Uh-oh. Look at the power. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Tegan going up. From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
With the counter.
Oof.
And she slides her back to the mat.
The crowd is behind Tegan, and she knows it.
Sharp chop.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
Will Knox take advantage?
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Nice cross body. Systematic attack on that arm.
And Zelina continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Knox is definitely being put to the test here. From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Could that be enough?
For the win. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Knox has her dead to rights.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body, and the shiniest wizard finds the mark.
Zelina is in big trouble.
Tegan Knox got it.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
Zelina Vega leaving in defeat.
Tegan Knox refuses to be complacent, refuses to settle. And we just saw proof of that.
is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. And every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now. But what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
It's the man, Becky Lynch, set for one-on-one action here tonight.
And you can see it in her eyes. Becky's always ready for a fight. Seriously, if you step in the ring with her, you better be ready to fight for your life, because we know that Becky definitely will.
Absolutely, Byron. That fire in Becky's eyes cannot be extinguished, so if Becky gets her way here, we're about to witness one heck of a fight.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Shot to the back delivered. The reversal by Becky Lynch.
One counter met by another.
Shows great wherewithal here. Just driven into the mat.
Hope it ended here.
And a kick out. She still has a lot more in her. Locks up.
Ooh, a little shove.
Big elbow.
Oh, and Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Connects on the kick.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
Becky moves out of the way.
Big back body drop. One elevation. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Short clothesline. Lynch, she's thinking big.
Becky Lynch.
She went airborne and missed.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
What a reversal.
Oh, man.
And I can see some fresh blood on the face of Lynch now.
Going down, punches and counters out. What a clothesline.
Hung out to dry.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Clothesline.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Lands a timely reversal.
Kiana finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Kiana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
As her opponent slam. No way. Stealing her opponent's move?
My, that was close.
Unbelievable kick out. She knows firsthand how devastating that move is.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Scouted it and fired.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
And Becky now getting in position.
Becky Lynch. Ooh, manhandle slam.
That could end Kiana's night.
There's two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And Becky Lynch walks away with the W.
Becky doing it up big time.
Her ego's only going to get bigger after this.
Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Chin.
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Chin has all the tools to do just that. But can she put them together and reach the top?
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Nox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Nox.
Nox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it.
This match is on with the always impressive Michin. Michin is so versatile with tremendous martial arts ability, street fighting skills, and a serious power game.
Well, Michin's the one woman ill enough to be called the HBIC, and she is more than happy to knock out anyone who questions that.
Michin traveled the world and paid her dues. She's made it very clear that this is her time and no one's stopping her.
And then there's the colorful threat of Tegan Knox.
Like one of those poisonous frogs in the Amazon, Tegan's bright colors only hide the danger that lies beneath. Making her opponents underestimate her abilities in the ring is only one of the things that makes her such a terror.
Take off!
She escapes the attack.
Boom! Now trampling the opposition.
Kick to the back.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Oh, look at this. Quick kick out from her there.
It's gonna take more than that.
Big forearm.
Wow, belly to belly. Knox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Michin putting some punishing offense on display.
Smart, attacking the arm.
All tied up now.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Going up high with the punch. Locking up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Bam! Foot in the corner now. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. That arm's gonna be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Face first.
Ooh, right to the gut. Clubbing blow to the back.
Hard whip into the corner.
Oh, what a drop kick. Shoulders down, cover. She kicks out at one.
Staying in this one.
Devastating kick.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
She turns it around on Michin. She's back in the ring now. Smash!
Kick to the body.
Into code red.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Facebuster first. She had that scouted.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Sit out mat slam. Planning something big here.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
From the top.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
What a way to get out of that one.
Michin looking for something big. Has her opponent hooked.
Protect your neck.
Just proof positive that Michin won't take her foot off the pedal.
She throws her back in. Michin heads up high. From the top.
Michin's ready for something big.
Michin beneath the face.
Does that put Michin out on top?
Shoulders are down.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Haymaker after haymaker.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Boom. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Michin's now being sized up.
Knox drops her opponent down to one knee,
And that can keep Michin down.
Looking for the victory. And a kick out. What on earth?
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And that result leaves it
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Crank in the head.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
It's like Tegan has her opponent well figured out. What a chop! Shot delivered by Tegan Knox.
The shiniest wizard finds the mark. Now Tegan needs to end this.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Suplex!
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Up high! Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Michin
with it, defeat.
Tegan won't come back from that.
Looking for the pin. Michin gets the huge win.
Here is your winner, Michin!
Michin scoring the win tonight.
That win was just too sweet for Michin, a woman you do not want to underestimate.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time. Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight. Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
That's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Becky Lynch in action.
Word on the street is that Becky's maybe gotten a little complacent, that the man isn't quite the hungry scrapper she used to be. Tonight could be her chance to prove that she's not just coasting on years of goodwill from the WWE Universe.
I don't think Becky's coasted a day in her life, Corey, especially not at any point in her WWE career. No doubt Becky's going to prove once again tonight why she is, in fact, the man.
But Michin is one of the most versatile competitors in WWE today, and she is always ready to throw down.
A bad attitude and always in a bad mood, Michin is not one to take things lying down. She'll bring the fight and then some.
Boom!
Deep arm drag takedown.
Oh, missed connection.
Back into the ring she goes.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
There it is. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Ooh! A painful top wrist lock now. Ooh! Switching it up with a hammerlock. Ooh! Into the side headlock here.
Becky fights back.
She's able to evade. Ooh, what a forward claw.
Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent and driving them down.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Lynch looking confident as... could it be? Takedown there. This is it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Effective arm drag.
Nice edge chop echoing through the arena.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes. She's going in for the pin.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Becky Lynch has always been a highly motivated and confident competitor. Corey, what's the key to an opponent putting out that competitive fire?
and you have to do whatever you can to sap Becky of her energy. Focus your attacks to effectively drain her stamina until eventually every movement is painful for Becky. That'll smother her fire.
And an answer from her. A drop kick from the middle rope. Nicely done. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Becky Lynch from the top. Leg drop. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And a kick.
Brutal knee strike. Michin's now being sized up.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. She gets bounced into the corner. An elbow and then a springboard kick. Boom, explode. And Lynch was scouted there. My, oh my, what elevation. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Michin with his defeat.
And can that keep Becky down?
Here's the pin. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level. A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Boom! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Michin.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kick out. She still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Michin
with his defeat.
Does that put Michin out on top?
Cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at the man, you'll have to come harder than that.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Right on point. Becky's looking to go airborne. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
From the top.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Michin telling her opponent to bring it. The superstar is striking in every way possible.
Barrage.
Michin's ready for something big.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Going for a power slam, steps down to the behind and an inverted DDT.
Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism.
Oh! Maybe not, maybe not. And a victory here tonight.
chances of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
And CM Punk ready to compete here tonight. The defiant Punk, never afraid to get in your face and just scrap with all he's got.
Oh yeah, Punk has a him against the world mentality. Never one to shy away from a fight. Always ready to back up everything he has to say.
Trying to get the early win with this pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Clubbing blow to the back.
As a set up in the corner of the ring. CM Punk sensed that was coming.
And he denies Omos. Counter. He knew just what to do. Check out the springboard. Misses the target. Uh-oh. Turning the tables. Ooh. Ooh. By CM Punk. Check out the springboard. Oh, springboard. Clothesline. Stomping. Ouch. CM Punk is a high going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at it. Oh, turns it around and has the pin. A great counter to cover. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of the round. Reverse the leverage and into a pin. He kicks out with authority.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Stopped cold with a body block.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. And Omos pays for leaving an opening. And now he's back into the ring. Check out the springboard. Oh, springboard.
Clothesline.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Up high.
Cross body. He's going up.
Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop.
Right into the pin.
2 count. Pushes through after 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep. But can Punk close this? In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow.
But he manages to reverse. Elbow drop. Piercing. And the giant Omos cut down to size there.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
He knew what was coming there. Huge kick connects. No. Oh, crash and burn.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Headbutt. Strong counter from Punk. Taking things back into the ring. Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
No way! Suicide dive!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Hit with the knee.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Check out the springboard.
Springboard. Clothesline. Punk from up high. Dropping the elbow.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GTS. Omos felt the full force of that one.
That gets reversed on. Sky high.
Omos with a ring-shaking spine buster. Omos got it. Can he end it?
Going for the kick out right away. And the cover.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Oh my goodness. What a double-handed shot. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
And I like it.
Running knee.
Fought off with an elbow. Dropped up in the corner.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
From the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
These are the moments professionals train for. You are at your breaking point.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Looming tall inside the ring, it's the Nigerian Giant.
We are looking at 7 foot 3 inches of unparalleled size, power, and intimidation, Cole. Seeing is believing, and you'd be smart to believe in Omos. A true sight to behold and just an absolutely massive human being.
Omos really is a force to be reckoned with, Corey. Unflinching in his desire to destroy the competition. Oh, what a tackle! Ooh!
Oh, what a kick! He's able to slip away from that.
Lands face first.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
What power!
What dominance!
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, and fights back.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Corey, how can anyone even begin to approach a competitor with the size and strength of Omos?
That's a great question, Cole. I think you have to approach Omos like the redwood of a man that he is. If you can start chopping down his base, he won't be able to generate those powerful blows or use those devastating slams. At least not with the usual terrifying frequency.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, right to the throat. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Remarkable power being shown here.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Just grounding and pounding. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Oh, what a right.
And some attitude behind it.
Suplex.
Uh-oh. Omos with great awareness.
Back to the neck. Shoulders down. This could be it. And a kick out.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Well-placed elbows, looking to escape. Handle. And he counters.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Shoulder tackle.
Omos looking to end this. Choke slam! My goodness, can you believe the power that Omos showed? Hoisted up, standbuster by Omos. It's all Omos's for the taking.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Clothesline.
Good defense there. Oof! Getting put down by surprise. Fisherman suplex, nice. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the count out. He beats the count, barely.
And Omos capitalizes there. Oh, attack.
Right on the arm. What a barrage of stomps.
Omos looking to pull this away. Kicks out before one.
How'd he do that?
And he denies Omos.
Look out! A high-angle German.
What a counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Omos looking evasive.
Body slam.
Disrespecting the competition.
Fast thinking saved him there. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Of wicked German suplexes.
Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Omos won't come back from that.
What a kick out at two.
I think it took every inch of Omos's massive frame to kick out of that one.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Oh, he timed that counter away.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Look out!
Launched into a German suplex.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Calculating the next move here. Thunderous!
Is there any life left in Omos? Getting set up in the corner now.
Getting him in place, but for... These are two larger-than-life superstars perched on the ropes. I hope they reinforce the